Donald Trump created a trade war because he wanted to complain that everybody sells the United States stuff and we don't sell stuff to them.
Sell stuff to us. We like your stuff.
Well, who's us? Mexico. We send a lot of stuff to Mexico. The relationship between the United States and Mexico is much more important than the relationship between any other country economically, because they send us a lot of stuff. They send us surgical equipment. They send us petroleum. They send us mechanical and electrical, and they send us cars and car parts.
See.
But what do we send to them? What does the United States export? When I ask some people in Mexico, what do you say cookies?
Cookies and candy.
They do. They make a lot of candy they send down here. That's absolutely
And we
true.
love it.
Oh my gosh, good Kit Kat bar. Woo! Is white chocolate chocolate?
No, it's oil.
We're wrong.
Chocolate
We're wrong.
oil.
White chocolate is chocolate. It says it right there on the label. If it says it on the label, I believe it because that's who I am. When I said, what does the United States send people? They didn't say cookies. They said Coca-Cola.
Ah.
It's not in the top 5. But number 5 is a doozy, corn.
What?
Number 5 is we sell.
No, we are the corn country. Tortillas.
You would think so. The tortillas and the corn, but you need the corn. Or as the Native Americans called it, maize.
Maíz.
Put a fun clip in there. I'll show you which one it is. We send corn, $5.27 billion of corn down to Mexico, which they turn into all kinds of stuff. People like our corn.
Tortillas, Doritos, Totopos.
Hey, go to an Oxxo. You're going to find things made out of corn, right? Yeah, it's a great one. Number 4 is combustion engines. We make a lot of engines.
Okay.
And send them here. $6 billion
For our car
a year.
industry?
For anything. Combustion engines can be car, but they can be many other engines. Combustion engines, where you put petroleum in here, you pull something, you crank it up, and it works. Right? There you go. I always hear these people next door.
See, we like our
They love doing that for the lawn next door, right? We do our lawn work quiet here at our house. It's the neighbors. They're the jerks here. Number 3 is petroleum gas, natural gas. So they do produce natural gas here. We produce a lot more in the United States, and they want it, so we buy it. They buy it. So that's a huge thing. $8.8 billion are sent down from the United States. It's a very important relationship. We are sending things down here. Number 2, motor vehicles and parts, right?
Okay.
So that one's really
it all
an
goes
illusion.
up and down.
They go back and forth. They go back and forth over the border. They do some things. We do something. You can't just say we're going to make an entire car, put it on the assembly line from A and go all the way to B. Everyone says Henry Ford created the assembly line. Yeah, in the old days, if the whole thing's made out of metal and all you do is put a tire on at the end, that's fine. In today's different world of car construction, it's a little more complicated, and the sourcing is really complicated. So it goes back and forth. Very, very important.
Isn't it nice that we're close then?
And then, I think it's a really big thing. Hey guys, Mexico's awesome. Not just Cabo. Mexico's awesome. Number 1, and I love this one, refined petroleum. Now, what does refined petroleum mean?
Gasolina.
Yes, but we end up buying we buy the crude oil from Mexico because they send it because they can't refine it. So we get the value added. We make a bunch of money just refining it, then we send it back. So we're basically just making money. If they created their own refineries down here, which is very complex, which they might be able to do in 10 or 20 or 30 years, but we have it, and right now it's just more cost effective. If you put tariffs on it, what would happen?
It would cost a lot more for everybody.
If you put big tariffs on it, it will then become more cost effective, not just to send the truck over, refine it, and bring it back, but to set up refineries here and cut the United States out of the process, right? It's usually something that goes wrong. Right now, people like to do things that are easy, right? In business, if things are working, you don't mess with it, right?
Yeah.
So they drill out the oil, they send it, they refine it, they bring it back, they put it in the gas station, all done. But if you make it hard and you start pushing those prices up and saying, we're going to tear up when the oil comes this way, and then you're going to tear up when the gasoline comes this way, it pushes the prices up, where the Mexican government or other companies say, let's just build more refineries right there in Mexico, drill it, make the gas, and America's cut completely out. That would cut out tens of billions of dollars, a lot of it profit right out of Texas, right?
We like Texas. Come on, let's keep Texas alive.
Yes, but here's the thing. It's not South Dakota and Michigan. It's the people in Texas who are yelling, "Oh my gosh, Mexico, Mexico, Mexico." They're making so much money because they're the ones who send things over the border and make it. This relationship is really important. And the reason I'm doing these videos is I think the US public doesn't understand what the hell they're talking about when it comes to the actual commercial relationship between the United States and Mexico. They just don't. How do I think that? Because I'm a pretty smart guy and I had no idea until I moved to Mexico, right?
Yeah.
I had no idea how it worked. I had no idea what it was really like because Mexicans only know Cabo and Puerto Vallarta and Cancun. Did I say it right? Did I say it terribly?
Cabo. You said Cabo.
Was it offensive?
Not at all.
Okay, good. Because I don't
Here's the beautiful thing about Mexicans.
Yes.
We don't get offended by all these things that Americans do.
We don't?
No.
You hear me say we? Because I live in Mexico.
Here we say, yeah, I love that.
Yeah. There we go. Hey, I'm trying to live part of the year back in the United States. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Do you know where I want to live in the United States?
Nowhere.
I have no idea. I mean, it's just like any place, anything.
We liked LA.
Yeah, LA is great, but I don't want to live there full time. Texas is, hey, we heard Austin's awesome, and I kind of live in Austin, but like a week, a year. Like Texas is Texas. Montana, remote. New York, busy. I don't know. We're just travelers of the world, aren't we?
I am a fucking gypsy.
You are a gypsy. You are a fucking gypsy. That is, you would love just to travel the rest of your life, wouldn't you?
Yes.
That
Always and forever.
everyone thinks that you're happy working for me. You're not. You're happy when me and you travel, right? All of a sudden for days you're like glowing. You're like, we're going to go out there and we're going to travel the world. And we do. Our next thing we're going to do after my birthday party is we're going to go to Beanstalk in New York.
See you guys there.
We're going to keynote speak at the Founders Club in New York.
Yeah.
We are going to go speak in Bozeman, Montana at e-commerce
You
Fuel.
skipped San
I
Diego.
haven't skipped them. I'm going back.
Oh,
And then me and you are on stage at e-commerce round.
yeah.
So
That's
look,
the most exciting one.
Hey, why do we want them to subscribe?
Make me famous.
It's the easiest thing. It doesn't take them anything, but it means so much to us, right?
Yeah.
It means so much to the
We'll
work
try
that
to
we
give
try
you
to put
something
inside
nice
of this
and good.
thing. So subscribe. We love ya. Bye.